Yo, what's going on? All right, just give me a little bit of time to set up my charts, and we are gonna watch what's going on during NFP, and we are gonna make our move about 5 minutes later. All right, I will share my screen. Just give me a few minutes. All right, let me share my screen. All right, everyone. So we have the non-farm payrolls news coming out in about 10 minutes. We are gonna see some movement. We had some big moves in the market yesterday, so who knows what's gonna happen for NFP. Usually, when you get some big moves like that the day before, markets really don't move that much. So we're gonna go live. We're gonna see how it's moving, and we're gonna base our decision off of that. I personally don't want to just jump into a trade before, just in case it goes the opposite direction. After everything I've been reading, USD should go up, but this is the market, so it can really do whatever it wants. Our reports were saying that everything was in the favor of USD going up with positive news. We find out about 9 minutes. Um, there's so much stuff off these charts. We're not even going to use these. We're going to use the MetaTrader 4. If you guys were on my session last night, then you would know I spoke about having three different trading accounts. One for news, which would be this is the account I'm using right now to trade news trades, and one for your regular trading. All right. So that way, if news does go the opposite direction, I don't take the risk of blowing my main account. A lot of people lost thousands of dollars last night trading the GBP pairs. But did something like this, they would have lost a smaller amount. I mean, I don't mind losing um, the money in this account compared to the money that I have in my main account. Now, if you are traded on one account, then if you can't afford to take a possible loss, or you don't want to risk a possible loss, then I wouldn't suggest you trading this morning at all. I would suggest you waiting until next week. Um, these markets can get crazy, and let's just look at some of the movement that's going on right now. You'll see some movement start to happen before news comes out. We're gonna focus on the USD pairs. All right, this is Euro USD. I'm gonna switch everything to the 5 minute chart because, like I said, we're gonna wait 5 minutes before, um, 5 minutes after the news comes out before we make our decision on what we're gonna do. I want to make sure it's moving in the right direction. And if it starts, getting choppy, we're just going up and going down, we're just gonna pull out. We're not gonna trade it at all. If you want to trade it, then trade at your own risk. But myself, I am a conservative trader. I don't take risk if I don't have to, and I know there's always going to be more days in the market for me to have opportunities. Hey, can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, can you put something inside the chat? Can somebody type something inside the chat if you can hear me? All right, good. Finish switching all these charts and then check it out, see what's going on. We have about 5 more minutes before news comes out. All right, so now that's done. Go over here to USD CAD. It's just been going higher and higher. Um, let's see, past 20 minutes went up about 25 pips. 4 more minutes, we're gonna start seeing. The news is gonna hit, and we're gonna see what's going on. Let me bring this up here. As you can see, I'm currently not in any trades. Like I said, I want to wait and see. what happens when news hits. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and then base my decision off of that. If USD cat if USD is strong, you should see a big push up, then a pullback, and then possibly get back in on the pullback. Can't really predict exactly what's going to happen, but I have an idea from what I've been reading. But like I said, nothing's guaranteed with that. Positive market makers can still do what they want to do. Two minutes. 2 minutes. You can see a lot of up and down movement, especially a minute or two before the news hits. Let's go look at the other pairs real quick. JPY. See what it's doing. Rising before dropping. All right. I got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds for news hits. I think my screen just froze. Damn. USD dropped a lot. All right, let's see what the news is saying. My screen froze. I don't even know is it still pushing down or what. All reports yesterday showed positive for non-farm payrolls. News came out today and it was negative. Can't even tell what's going on. My screen just froze right in front of me. I'm on my phone looking at it now. USD CAD dropped about 70 pips. Um, 32.16. I can't do anything on my screen. My screen froze. I can't even trade. Euro USD went up, came back down. GBP USD did not really do much. Took a big hit yesterday. USD Swiss franc shot down. This is crazy. I can't even trade anything on my computer. Swiss franc shot down on day 24. 97. Shot down about 30 pips or so. USD JPY 1376. Shot down by 50 pips. Came all the way back up. AUD USD went up about 75, 76. It's still shooting up. 75, 76. about 30 some pips. So to be honest, it looks like USD CAD had the biggest move. It's still going down though, and I still can't trade. USD CAD dropped about 100 pips. This was that. Looks like this is that drop we've been waiting for all week. Um, I'm still looking at my phone. I don't know what's going on over here. All right, so USD CAD's pulling back right now. Euro USD's pulling back. Seems like everything's pulling back now. All right, I'm still looking at the charts on my phone, and I'm seeing what's going on. Looks like the news hit, and looks like pairs are going back. Now that pairs are going back into the same direction they've been moving before. Just wait a little bit. Let me turn all this stuff off. Can't believe my MT4 froze. I can't even trade on it. All right, first 5 minute candle close. Let's see what's going on. I'm looking at USD CAD on 5 minute chart. Yeah, it looks like it's still pushing down. All right. Me personally, I'm gonna use a small lot size, and I'm gonna sell USD CAD. Hold on a second. Wait. This thing's still moving. Just wait a little bit, guys. Just wait. Just wait. It looks like it's still moving off the news effect. Let's give it to about 9 o'clock. Let's give it to about 9 o'clock, and let's let everything cool down. All right. USD CAD now looks like it's going back up. What else we got? Euro USD looks like it's going back down. Euro USD dropped by 50 pips. That's really nothing for NFP. USD Swiss franc is just, what's this? Going 15-minute chart. 97.99. It's like a 40 pip range. Yeah, these weren't even big moves, to be honest with you. Biggest one, like I said, was USD CAD. Now it's about 100 pips. Now you see why I didn't want to be in any trades um, before news hit. All reports I read yesterday were pointing towards a positive USD, and it came out negative. All reports looking at positive news. Let's see what actually happened. The jobless rate rose. Um, and the amount of jobs that was created did not rise to what they were expecting, even though yesterday they said that pretty much did. All right, everyone. Like I said, let's just wait till about 9 o'clock. This thing is like moving up and down. Don't want to jump into anything right now, but news is over. You see USD CAD, like I said, had the biggest drop. It dropped about 100 pips. And now that the news hit and it, did what it did, now we're waiting to see if these pairs are still going to move into the trend that they've been moving. USD CAD was actually at a resistance area before news hit. Would have been a decent sell, but I'm not taking my chances with news. And I can't even show anything on my screen. Let's see. You see USD CAD. I guess I can show over here. Yeah, so USD CAD was pretty much at a resistance area, and it had a nice drop at 100 pips. Go to 5-minute chart, see what it's doing. It goes a big drop. We traced up. We traced up from here up to here, up to here, and that's coming back down. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till about 9 o'clock before I make a decision on what I'm gonna do with this pair. So we do have a live session about 9:30. So we'll see what's going on with these pairs. If I do see something that I do think it's worth getting in, I'll get in and give you guys a signal. But if not, then I'm just gonna wait to Sunday. Sunday, I already have some trades set up. We had a slow week this week, being cautious with NFP. I'm pretty much going to I'm looking for a big week next week. Like I'm looking for about 1,000 pips. And get some swing trades in. We're gonna get some more trades than usual, and we're just gonna take it from there. Now, this thing looks like it can keep coming down. Me personally, I'm not just gonna risk it. If you guys are watching and if you like what you see with USD CAD, if you still believe it's gonna go down, then be my guest. The only thing is USD CAD moves a certain amount of pips a day, and I'm pretty sure it is right around that area with the ADR. So who knows how much further it's going to go down? I still can't even trade. Who knows how much further it's going to go down, and or is just going to start consolidating, or is going to hit a certain level and come back up. So I'll look at it again about 9 o'clock and see what's going on from there. All right, I'll talk to you guys next session 9:30.